We ain't gon' play around. Lurking itching for a when I catch I'ma leave him face down. Eat a body eating everything but the waist down. I'm getting piracy on the way down. Look, you ain't talking money, then I can't stay wrong.
Before we get into the video, hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified when I drop videos, and don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It's your boy Von and I'm out. Jump! What up, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Von. And I'm bringing back the series, the 2K Wishlist series, for all my loyal subscribers / supporters. Y'all already know what this is. You know, every year I do this wish list, not only for me, but for y'all as well. It's also a way for y'all to get y'all voice out, you know what I'm saying, as being a part of the community, you know, to the devs. Something. So I make these videos hoping that one day, you know, maybe one of the devs, Ronnie, 2K, or anybody like that might stumble across this video and take our ideas into consideration of making the game better. You feel me? Now, let's start off with creating a player. When creating a player, when you're adjusting your weight and your height, instead of it being like a graph or a thing that show, I feel like it should be like a physical number that shows what you gain and what you lose. For example, like let's say you make your dude like 230 or 250 or something like that. It should show like his speed going down like -5 and his strength going up about +6. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it like it being a graph, they should show you exact numbers of what you gain and lose. You know what I'm saying? Also, it should go back to the old 2K where you can see what your attributes max out at instead of you receiving random upgrades. So when we make our player and we go to the my court and all that, we should be able just to go to like our, or not even the my court, because you know we got the what is it called, the neighborhood now. So regardless whether you go to the neighborhood and all that, you should better just go to your attributes and max them all the way out and just see what they max out to. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you should get like a 100 attribute caps or whatever the stuff was, or however it was last year. Like you had 100 and you get to pick the 100 that you want to slot in, and every time, you know what I'm saying, you hit another overall, you get another attribute to use on any one of your stats. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I just stated, you should better do it like the old 2Ks, choose what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy that when you make your player, you don't even know what your stats max out to. You have to sit there and either level that character up or watch a video with somebody else who got the same build as you but a higher overall. But all that do is just basically time consuming and a waste of VC, because you might get that player like me. I had made a post score, what was it, post score sharpshooter. I'm thinking my shot, my shooting's gonna be like about an 80 or something, but turns out it maxed out like at a 72 or 74 or something like that. And that's lower than a lot of players out there. I'm talking about lower than playmaking builds, lower than mixed shot builds. It just, at least I thought I was gonna have an 85, but now it capped out at 70. So something like that, that was like a waste of my time and a waste of my VC. You see what I'm saying? Now the next thing we got, the my career difficulty. The my career difficulty should be more rewarding. I don't mean like more rep. What I mean by like is, for the higher difficulty, it should be a better payout. Like bring back the 2x multiplier for playing on Hall of Fame. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna play on Hall of Fame, I know they can't change the XP because that'd be like, you know what I'm saying, messing up the game and how, you know, how they want to have it. So just make it like if you play on Hall of Fame, you just get more VC. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you just playing on that and not, you ain't really getting nothing from it besides just a harder difficulty. The next thing we got is the rep system. They should bring back the rep system like last year, whereas your rep stays the same no matter what build you play on. So just keep the same system they have now as far as you can play the park and all that to rep up, but they just have it like where no matter what character you switch over, you should still be the overall, you know, because it's kind of, some people don't want to make new characters and all that type of stuff because they don't want to lose the overall. And bring back the mascots. Like you have to bring back the mascots. Mascots is one of the most important key things when it came to level up. Everybody at least wanted a mascot in the skateboard. You know what I'm saying? First it was like to take your shirt off, and after that it was like mascot. It's like people, that was like their main goal. You know what I'm saying? Also the clothes, the tattoo, and etc. Everything you purchase should be like last year as well. Anything you purchase, then your one character, instead of you making a person, you got to put your exact tattoos back on. Like some people like me, it took a long time for me to put my tattoos and stuff on my dude, so me having to do that again for another character, that's crazy. And then it's like the way the system is, it makes you not even want to create another character because all the nonsense you got to go through. Like last year I had about 5 to 6 characters. Compared to this year, I only really got 2. Well, my one I messed up and my actual one I have now. So basically 2, I only would have had 1. You know what I'm saying? If I would have knew what my stats would have been with my center, I would have just had my sharpshooter. Plus, as far as the tattoo, like I said, it ain't no type of rotating wheel or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just got to place your tattoos and just, you know, go like the NA charging you to remove the tattoo. So this year, I just felt like they was just more money hungry, you know what I'm saying? And just they was chasing that money this year because it's just all bad. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the worst 2K. Everybody can agree on that. Now the last but not least thing for this particular video is the kiosk. The kiosk should be upgraded. They should keep it the way it is as far as the top 5, but they should bring back the option to search the Gamertag to be able to vote for certain shirts. This way, y'all can vote on my shirts, you know what I'm saying? We can be in top 5 and everybody can win. Because the way it's set up now, everybody win the exact same shirts because y'all know how it is. They out here making Supreme, Babe, Louis shirts, like 10 different brands in one. And obviously y'all, I'm not gonna say y'all, I'm just say the people, the community, whoever voting these shirts, they like them because they be having like 20,000 votes, and I'm just don't be understanding why. But I mean, hey, you know, that's what they like. So, you know, also, I feel like if you become a top designer, you shouldn't be limited to 3 shirts. You should at least get like 10 to 20, if not unlimited. They should look into putting in more shirts in the game, like sweaters, V-necks, and tank tops. You know what I'm saying? As far as the customized and stuff like that. And then soon, hopefully, they could throw in some pants, you know, shorts and all that type of stuff, and even put a belt where you can even just customize the belt instead of us just making belts. You know what I'm saying? You know, I started all that, but you know. That's it for this wish list. This episode 1 more on the way. So don't forget, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Also, let me know what y'all feel like should be changed, you know what I'm saying? Wish y'all 2K19 wish list so I can use y'all ideas, you know, and y'all can have a voice as well. You feel what I'm saying? But it's your boy Von and I'm out.